to go into their homes and businesses and conduct a supervised agricultural experience, also known as an SAE. These students who go above and beyond to expand their SAE are recognized with proficiency awards, which are used to encourage students to exceed expectations. These awards consist of a $250 cash prize that they will receive this summer. The students may put this towards furthering their SAEs and their programs. Their proficiencies will also be submitted for national recognition. The following students have truly gone above and beyond in their SAEs this year. Madam Secretary, will you please read the names of our proficiency awards?
In the area of agricultural communications, Desi Smith of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of agricultural education, Jason Smith of the Pendleton chapter. In the area of agricultural processing, Tori Kelly of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of agricultural sales entrepreneurship, Mackenzie Campbell of the Clover FFA chapter. In the area of beef production entrepreneurship, Catherine Faulkner of the Clover FFA chapter. In the area of dairy production entrepreneurship, Constance Gambrell. In the area of diversified agricultural production, Dalton Davis of the Aner FFA chapter. In the area of diversified crop production placement, Gracie Heron of the Strom Thurmond FFA chapter. In the area of diversified horticulture, Cale Craig of the Aner FFA chapter. In the area of diversified livestock production, Cody Clary of the Saluda FFA chapter. In the area of equine science entrepreneurship, Abby Klinkskills of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of equine science placement, Samantha Parker of the Pendleton FFA chapter. In the area of forage production, William Bowman of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of forest management and products, Brooklyn Latham of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of goat production, Josh Bobo of the Belton Honeypath chapter. In the area of grain production placement, Carson Strickland of the Aner FFA chapter. In the area of home and/or community development, John Ammons of the Pendleton FFA chapter. In the area of landscape management, Jared Carnes of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of outdoor recreation, Matthew Finch of the Nation Ford FFA chapter. In the area of poultry production, Michaela Kelly of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of small animal production and care, Sydney Lewis of the Conway FFA chapter. In the area of specialty crop production, Ethan Gore of the Aner FFA chapter. In the area of swine production entrepreneurship, Lydia Swigert of the Batesburg-Leesville FFA chapter. In the area of swine production placement, Dawson Richardson of the Aner FFA chapter. In the area of turf grass management, John Adams of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of vegetable production, Justin Allen of the Pendleton FFA chapter. In the area of veterinary science, Caitlin Christenberry of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of wildlife production and management, Noah Smith of the Crescent FFA chapter. In the area of beef production placement, Kaylin Rainey of the Crescent FFA chapter. Congratulations to our Proficiency Award winners.
Thank you to all those award winners for their hard work and dedication this year. Now at this point in time, I would like to call up two very special people for a great introduction. Would Ellie and Colton Harmon please join me on stage?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ellie Harmon, and this is my brother, Colton. Today, we are here to introduce a very special person, our sister and your 2017-2018 State Secretary, Allison Harmon. Allison is the kind of person who can talk to anyone, from Commissioner of Agriculture Hugh Weathers to primary school children at Farm Day, and from all-age children at Vacation Bible School to standing in front of all of you today, giving her retiring address. She's always comfortable and confident when talking in front of a group of people, especially about agriculture. She's my favorite human, no offense, Colton, and I can always look up to her. She's a wonderful role model and inspiration. She's also so dedicated to this association, and I'm so happy that she's been able to serve you as secretary this past year.
Allison has always been just such an amazing model for me and Ellie to look up to. She always has such a smile on her face anytime she's doing anything related to agriculture. It's not a time that I can't remember that Allison hasn't either been hooked on cows or hooked on this association. If you know her all too well. She thinks cows are probably superior to people. I can't thank her enough for all that she's done in my life and the little things that she does. While we may argue and fight a lot or disagree on just about everything, she's still always there for me anytime I need her. Whether it's been helping me pay an entry fee for a fishing tournament just so I can go have a chance and then zero probably that night. She's always there for us anytime we need her, and she's such a model to anyone who's growing up in the organization or coming up through agriculture. I know she's going to do great things in the future, and I know she's been a great leader this year. Y'all have been blessed to have such a woman in your organization.
We love you so much, Allison, aka Aya, aka Cowgirl. Now please welcome to the stage our sister
and your 2017-2018 State Secretary, Allison Harmon.
We're going back in time! Wow! We've never done this before! Wow! At this rate, we're gonna be unborn! Now I'll never know what I was gonna be when I grow up.
On the other hand, Phoebe, there is no time like the past to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy!
I remember sitting and watching this bizarre cartoon. As a child, I sat amazed at these really awesome field trips and an out-of-this-world teacher. As I grew up, the show just kind of became strange. But the words of Miss Frizzle have always been unforgettable. Kind of like our ag teachers have those phrases that we will never forget. Miss Frizzle has a phrase that she shares with her students before they embark on an adventure. She tells them, take chances, make mistakes, get messy. My agriculture story began when I was only 9 years old. I had just started my involvement in the Saluda 4-H Club. Horses were definitely my thing. However, my 4-H leader roped me into doing livestock judging. I remember driving up to Clemson, coming into the Garrison Arena, and seeing college students showing cows. I was so intrigued. I ran up to Mr. Phil and I said, I don't know what they're doing, but that looks fun. I came back home so excited to say, Daddy, I'm going to show cows. Pretty sure that scared him. He sat me down and he said, Allison, you're gonna have to choose. Showing cows or showing horses? I totally could have taken the easy path. I had a reputable trainer and my best friends by my side. But I decided to take a chance. I'd be the only active cattle showman in Lexington County, and I couldn't tell you the first thing about showing cows. But there was something really appealing about trying something unique and challenging. You all know from my siblings that chance became my hobby, my passion, and my career path. It's funny how sometimes the things that started as random chance can be the best decision of your life. A new passion or the perfect door of opportunity. What's a chance that you need to take? I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for taking chances on, well, something that was a little unorthodox. Never be afraid to take that chance because it just might be worth it. Take chances. My freshman year of high school, I knew that I wanted to be in ag science and the FFA. However, the counselors at the school encouraged me to take more honors and AP classes. I was so concerned about my GPA that I completely abandoned the one thing that I was most passionate about. I was so worried about making a mistake with my academic career that I made a bigger mistake with my career ambitions. Sometimes we make a bigger mistake by avoiding the opportunity to make mistakes at all. But if we never make mistakes, how will we learn? I have no desire to know how many mistakes I've made in my life. I am so far from perfect. I've forgotten deadlines. I've prepared the speech only to find out that I prepared the wrong topic. And I've trusted the wrong people. What mistakes have you made? But more importantly, how can you learn from them? Remember that the mistakes you make are just an opportunity to grow. Take chances, make mistakes. Growing up on a farm, I have mastered the messy. My everyday look includes a ponytail, a ratty t-shirt, and my muck boots. I can truly say that I've been covered in everything. From swimming in the murky pond to transporting billy goats in the bed of the truck, spending an excessive number of hours with the show cows, or watching my hands turn black with potting soil. I've never shied away from what other people consider a mess. In fact, I look forward to that every single day. But on March 18th, 2016, I discovered a new definition of messy. Pounds of makeup, hairspray, spray tan, and sequins covered my body. The Miss FFA pageant was as far from my comfort zone as I could get. Despite being terribly uncomfortable, that night I met some amazing girls and surprisingly won a crown. I took a chance. I stepped out of my comfort zone and into a pageant dress. What everyone else saw as beautiful, I just saw a mess. I've accepted the fact that when others see me doing what I love, they too see a mess. What is your messy? Are you willing to explore someone else's definition of messy? Whatever others see as messy in you, embrace it. Take chances. Get messy. At the risk of making a mistake, I very reluctantly would like to share something with y'all that not many people know about me. I can stand in front of 1,000 people and speak, but singing terrifies me. But I feel it is necessary for me to show you that taking chances, making a lot of mistakes, and getting a little messy is totally okay.
Hits you out of nowhere and barely leaves you holding on. When you're tired of fighting, chained by your control, there's freedom in surrender. Lay it down and let it go. When you're on your knees and answers seem so far away, you're not alone. Stop holding on and just be held. Your world's not falling apart, it's falling into place. I'm on the throne, stop holding on and just be held. Just be held. Just be held. Lift your hands, lift your eyes. In the storm is where you'll find me. Where you are, I'll hold your heart, I'll hold your heart. Come to me, find your rest in the arms of a God who won't let go. When you're on your knees, some answers seem so far away. You're not alone, stop holding on, just be healed. Your world